Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You'll see the new Pro Trip bike right here. And there she is. 1300 cc's from 1988. The tires on it are quite bad and they're done. I've seen worse so, but these things, when I was riding with it, holy heck, it was like being on ice. Not good. Skinnies in the front. Again, tread's not bad, but they're hard. They're done. Chrome is good. You go around it. Has all the pieces and whatnot, even the side vents, which are rare. Usually just fall out. The other side's got tape on it. Got these nifty foot holders. The other ones I looked at did not have that. Lights and everything, beautiful. Right now it doesn't run, it broke down. Yeah, whole thing about that. Basically, the battery melted. I don't have it anymore. The clutch went out, and then the sensor on this side, oh, it's fallen out already. I gotta fix that. So yeah, we're gonna put the battery in, but not this part of the video. The rest of the bike looks really good. I have all the pieces for it, not here, minus the antennas. Those did not come with it, so I'll have to find a CB antenna and stuff like that. It does have a CB built into it. It doesn't have the onboard intercom. This is what's left of it. Basically, you had microphones for each helmet that would fit into this. As you'll see here, it's got the standard microphone and stuff. And if it says, yeah, RC and HS, whatever that means. This is your AM, FM radio, your cassette deck. There is an option for this to have a CD player. I have the cassette. Then you have your CB radio, and then you have your air ride for leveling. This is how you get into the, what do you call it, the coolant. That looks like it's a little bit broken. That's okay. I do plan on having these, or replacing these myself. Apparently there's a key for this to get into here to pull this up so that nobody steals it. I don't know why anybody would. As I said in the previous video, it only has 14,000 kilometers. This may have rolled over once, but based on the vehicle's condition, it may or may not have. Who knows? This is where the battery is and everything. The fuel tank is down low. I can pull this up without removing this. Oh yeah, turns this sideways. There we go. That's what our fuel inlet is. And right here is where the fuel tank sits. That's the broken one I was talking about. I may try fixing this or something, or I might remove this altogether because they look really good without it, because it'll look like this on this side. And once I pull this off, you'll see, being gentle. So as you see here, that's where the tank is. Sorry, the engine. The tank's right here, all metal. And that's what you'll see through the cover if I decide to remove it. So that's cool. Again, the whole bike needs to be gone through. So what's gonna happen? And yeah, I'm gonna be going through everything from the brakes, changing the tires. I've checked and look over the bike and it's actually really solid. Where like a lot of the bikes are broken where the exhaust is, this is not. Where there'll be an exhaust leak, where the X-pipe is, yes it has an X-pipe. And then where underneath where the exhaust is, where the tips are, usually those are rotten out. This is completely solid. So I would almost want to believe that it is truly 14,000 kilometers. Leather's in really good condition. So many good positive things about this bike besides it completely failing on me. Like even this point here where it has the rubber grommets, the Velcro, and up here and everything, like the other bikes I looked at never had that. And they said there's only 10,000 kilometers or 40,000 kilometers. Probably rolled over once or twice. Maybe the bike rolled over once or twice. The other bikes I did look at had a bunch of cracks in it and stuff for the fairings. This doesn't have them on it. Sorry, there's this platform over here that's rolling. See, someone drinks a Diet Pepsi. And this one doesn't have any of that kind of damage. Now, they're not on it, obviously. So I'll be installing that stuff and checking everything over. I am gonna power wash this thing, kind of clean it up. I am gonna change the oil before I run it again. I am gonna put the battery in today just to see what lights up on it properly. Like when I was running, it was fine, but I don't know if anything happened in the previous mishap because I decided to drive it, and probably shouldn't have done that. You know how it goes. But yeah, the bike is quite amazing. So the next part of this video, what's it there for? We're gonna be cleaning all this off. Speaking of that, and I might throw some of the accessories on it. So we're going to time lapse. So for my setup, I have some random car wash, your spray cannon, random hose, random extension cord, air Very winds coming around. You're stopping out his power washer with the auto adjust, obviously the cannon or the gun, which we're going to soak this down. Then we're going to foam it, and then obviously scrub it down a little bit. You got both sides to this, nice with paint. Give it a nice little, reprieve from the dust and debris, because she's been sitting a while. A quick water down to loosen up the debris after 3 years. Now that we've loosened it up, we're gonna foam cannon it and get the power wash a little bit. Actually, it was a lot of fun. Now we're gonna wash it down. This was a very enjoyable process. Soaping it down, washing it away, seeing the chrome light up, especially with the sun setting just behind me. It was very, very therapeutic. And I'm very sure my nephew is like, what the heck? Because I haven't cleaned my bike until he made me clean my bike. Then I get this bike, and all of a sudden I'm polishing her down and shining her up and seeing what kind of damages are there. And I didn't find too many. And now to wash it down, clean her all off. She looks pretty shiny. So now I'm just getting rid of all the soap and the excess dirt that happens to be there, as it was not washed away. And I'm really liking that engine cover being removed. So I'm thinking I want to remove those vents, and I'll just save them somewhere in a cardboard box labeled all nice and safe. So she's looking good, guys. I did notice a couple of more things about it, obviously when you clean it. This was number one, so we're gonna glue this into place. I know it's just kind of sitting there right now. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off anytime soon, but I don't know when that happened. I didn't notice it. It's just kind of glued in place, and that's just that. It's one of those things that would have probably happened if it was being moved around. I may have done it, I do not know. But we're gonna super glue it, it's not gonna fall off. Yeah, it's not gonna fall off. Yeah. Anyways, a few other little things. There's a little crack in one of these. That one there. So that's okay. I'll take that off and kind of clean that up a little bit. Missing parts, obviously, but overall, she's pretty good. I'm still kind of, this is the one that has taped in place. You can see it there. I'm half tempted just to take these out, hide them somewhere, so I still have them. I'll remove it so you can see the engine. I like that look. I'm going to insert a photo here. See how good it looks? Commonly these things just fall out. And this thing needs to be adjusted a little bit, so it's still got the kind of fixed in place kind of deal when you want it, and it sits out. Horns and stuff. I'm going to put the battery in, not today, but like tomorrow, let it all dry out, because it was spraying off stuff in here. So we'll just leave it at that. So that's a problem. That's why it gave me all those issues. And this is also a problem. It's just a sensor to say when the clutch is out. Stuff like that, I think. Anyways, it's just probably a simple little fix for that to get popped back in there properly. I don't know. But I am going to change all the fluids. This might have some issues because you can see the little sight glass is kind of cracked. So we're going to fill it up and see what happens. I do want to clean this up and polish this off. It still has the original decals, like stickers and stuff. So I'm thinking, again, that it is 14,000. Stuff like that. So this is a pretty cool little find. I feel very lucky. And I feel even more lucky that I get to fix it. So yeah, that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Made it this far. If you have any questions? Oh, just tripped over the hose. Got the bike, let me know. And that's how it's supposed to operate like that. So it's nice, and so probably just a little adjustment. Same with this. But yeah, she's looking good. And particularly, like, I know there's two stands to this. We have the other stand, which looks like it hasn't been used all that much. Wow. It's pretty. I've tried to get it on there before, and wasn't able to. Probably take some finesse. The exhaust looks really good. Usually they rot it out, and these ones aren't. There it is. So it just slips on. Nothing special. But yeah. Again, another sign where it says that this bike is not as old as I thought it was, or used as much as I thought it was. That or she was taken care of, just impeccable. So once again, I feel very lucky and fortunate. But yeah, that being said, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell for more content of anything I feel like. And if any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.